Hey guys, this is illstreamthat. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 23 with our franchise. And today we're going to be playing the Oakland A's and we will be at home. We have an 11-2 record. We're going to be pitching Luis Castillo and Oakland has Ken Waldichuk. So let's get into today's game. Okay, we have Mark Vientos. He's got one home run hitting .219.
What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go.
There we go. Good pitch.
Mark Vientos stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And here it comes.
1-2.
The 1-2.
And that's a foul.
Right-hander kick steals.
And we got him.
And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up.
Logan Davidson hitting .209.
Looking for, you're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
That's gonna drop.
And it falls. Throws to second.
Okay. He could have done that with a little more urgency.
It's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of
And Verdugo is hitting .184.
If it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green.
Okay, Rodriguez is gonna grab that.
One lifted in the air, center field. And there are two outs.
And Soderstrom hitting .325.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's
Not bad.
No balls, two strikes. Davidson at second with two down. On the ground right side. And that one handled to first.
There we go.
One left for Oakland. Now it'll be the M's turn. Back in Seattle. Today's starting.
And Julio Rodriguez, 3 home runs hitting .204.
Well, obviously last year was a difficult year for this guy.
And Waldichuk has a 4-seam slider, circle, and slurve.
Well, in some of them, the fact that that loss is hanging on you the day that you took the mound can be hard to shake. But, you know,
dives, but it's off his glove. Base
there we go. He'll get a double.
Start the bottom of the first.
Well, the last 10 games
Way to start the game. And that's his second double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front.
And here is Trevor Story hitting .350.
Here's Trevor Story now. On the ground to the left. And Story is out.
Nice. I wouldn't trust anybody else with that. And here's J.P. Crawford. 1 home run hitting .283.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the air out to center. Clark brings it in. Runner tags from third.
Nice. We take the lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2
And here is Eugenio Suarez. 333, 2 home runs. Okay, a little bit late. Wow.
On the swing, 0-2 now.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
Okay,
Swings through that, and
that's
it's a
fine.
strikeout.
We're up by 1 at the end of 1.
So they get 1 run, 1 hit. Back at T-Mobile Park.
And Gallegos hitting .310.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Felix Gallegos.
He went.
Gallegos checks his swing. Now
That was
to
a
the first.
terrible throw.
Kingsley says he won around. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in
There we
for
go.
a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but
Okay.
appreciate it back there. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Denzel Clark hitting .200.
Scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring.
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information
There we go.
by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Lawrence Butler, 1 home run hitting .235.
First offering misses the mark. Out in front.
Okay.
Swing, and that is strike 1. Going to count 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Got him.
Got him looking for the strikeout.
Middle of the 2nd. We're up by 1.
Strike 3. And the A's are gone in order. And it remains 1.
We've got Michael Matos, 4 home runs hitting .237.
Matos.
We might need to move him a little bit
Back to work.
in the lineup. We'll see.
And that one fouled off.
We'll make adjustments as we go.
The pitch. This one lifted in the air.
That is caught.
Verdugo brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez, 1 home run hitting .357.
And he swings and misses.
Okay, good circle.
Gets him to chase after that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that is out number 2.
2 up, 2 down.
We've got Colton Wong hitting .317. He's got 1 home run.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And
I'd love to have it here.
fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Outside.
1 strike.
Well, that's not going to be it. And that is an out.
And it's a 1-2.
End of the 2nd. We're up by 1.
Nobody left for Seattle, but they hold a 1-0 lead. On to the 3rd inning, digging in for Oakland.
Got Zach Geloff, 1 home run hitting .257.
A power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the 1-0.
A little bit outside, 2-0.
That skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch in for a strike and a count 2-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely.
There we go.
If push came
Out
to
number
shove,
one.
they had to make a move during a game. It surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Rafael Lantigua up next for the A's. That misses the zone.
Okay.
1-0. Ground ball up the middle. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base.
Vientos is 0 for 1.
And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Vientos stands in now and watches strike one. That one pushed foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Story. Quick feed to second for one.
Double play, middle of the third. We're up by 1.
One hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
It's a good double play. We've got Ty France. He's hitting 188 with 1 home run.
Waldichuk back to work. This one,
And that will be a 1-pitch pop-up.
puts it away for the out.
We've got Cal Raleigh, 6 home runs, hitting 209.
Right. Waldichuk measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
And that is caught by the center fielder. Out number 2. And we have Julio Rodriguez. He doubled in the first.
He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. Foul.
Okay, a little bit late.
And the 0-1.
Late for that one, too.
The 0-2.
Okay.
Ran inside, almost got it.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And that one,
All right, he's on
he
base.
had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you
Trevor Story grounded out in the first.
hand, release point, wind up, all of those things, and I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
That's to third.
And he grounds out there, too.
Play made.
Still up by 1 at the end of 3.
Mariners leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ball.
And Davidson, he doubled in the first.
And a pitch. In the air, left field.
And Matos will grab that.
And there's one down. Here's Alex.
Verdugo is 0 for 1.
That one's in there, 0-1. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, definitely
Okay.
his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Verdugo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There's a line drive to left field. No one can get there. It falls in. Coming home.
I probably could have got him had I thrown it home.
Big RBI for him.
We are tied.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Gallegos in the box now. Takes strike one. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first.
There we go.
2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
And Denzel Clark, he flew out in the second.
Excellent piece of work.
Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. In there for strike one. Strike two. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Didn't have the
Well, that may end up being
accuracy for that.
later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. No throw, safe at second.
Okay.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Really?
Takes low for ball one.
It's a good take.
Ripped on the ground a second.
Okay, we are down by 1.
But 2 runs jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. Back in
Okay, we've got Crawford hitting 283.
Crawford. The line of the pitch.
Ball 1, four seam inside.
Putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope
That should have been a ball.
Bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pitched everything inside.
Soderstrom takes it in for the out. 1 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Slurve outside, ball 1. And that will be caught by the right fielder.
Snags it for the second out. Now at the plate.
And Matos, he flew out in his first at bat.
Really strong.
There we go.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness.
And Hernandez is 0 for 1.
Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The 0-1.
Wow.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Okay, 1 and 2.
This pitch is way outside. Snap throw to first. Matos gets back easily.
Two and 2. I should have let that one go because that probably would have been a ball.
One left for Seattle. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's going to be Zach Geloff. And the first offering is not close. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Come on.
Here comes a pitch.
Got him.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes.
Wow, come on.
Down in the dirt.
My timing is gone.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Out towards left center. Rodriguez racing after it. Drops in for it. Couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third.
Well, he's likely going to score.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there.
Wow.
To an advantage count. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling.
Yeah, my timing's gone.
Going for three as soon as it touched down.
One away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Really?
This one misses, and it's 2-0. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And
Why is my timing so terrible now?
That's in there, and the count is 3-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
We're down by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Verdugo in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Yeah, I can't.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat.
Runner takes off to the right side.
There.
Sends it to first, and Verdugo is set down.
My timing has really gone away.
One run on the RBI single as the A's are on top.
So here's Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1.
In now is the Mariners DH, Colton Wong. The wind of the pitch.
That's a hit.
And that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
And Ty France 0 for 1 with the 1-pitch pop out.
Hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. Wong aboard here at first with nobody out.
Okay.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
That's a double play.
That's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
And Cal Raleigh, he's 0 for 1. He flew out in the third.
Bounce to the left side. Throw is low.
Okay. Okay.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball.
And Rodriguez is 1 for 1. He got hit last time.
On the play in, and it it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab on the run.
That's the third out. We're down by 2 at the end of 5.
Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off,
Soderstrom is 1 for 2.
In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Soderstrom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Fights it off.
Okay.
Another. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Left-hand hitter waits.
Got him.
Got him. One up, one down.
All right.
I'll just rip a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate.
Gallegos is 0 for 2.
Baffled, expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
There we go.
Save. And that was close.
He was out. 100% he was out.
Play. And it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it.
100% he's out.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an
Yep.
answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off.
Okay.
Striding to the plate.
2 outs for Clark. He's 1 for 2.
Out to short, Crawford.
Good play by Crawford. Middle of
That's
6.
the third out. So
Down by
runs,
2.
No hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning.
And we've got Trevor Story 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs.
And the pitch.
Wow.
Multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011.
Good circle.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Okay. J.P. Crawford 0 for 1.
P. Crawford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Okay, 1-1.
Seeing here.
Kicks and deals.
2-1. Slider up and out.
On the ground, right side.
And that is out number 2.
Pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly, 2 away.
And Suarez 0 for 2, a strikeout and a flyout.
Behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Suarez.
Force him inside for a ball.
Going off the inside.
That's going to make it through.
Line drive single into right center. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch.
And Michael Matos is 1 for 2.
So many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's a base hit. Suarez trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
Okay.
Mariners leave one. Back in Seattle, top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss.
Butler's 0 for 2.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And the 0-2.
There we go. Suarez will grab that for the first out.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
And Zach Geloff, strikeout and a flyout. He's 0 for 2.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Now
Wow.
swing, but he held up.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Smoked on the ground a second.
There we go. Out number 2.
And 2 away to start the 7th. Rafael.
Okay, Lantigüe's got a single and a triple. We're going to head to the bullpen. We will get, we'll get Hancock warming up. And we'll get Slater warming up as well. And then we'll just see what happens.
First pitch is in the dirt.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
There we go.
Crawford throws to first in time.
That was his final pitch in this game.
As the lead remains. Ready to go.
And here's Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out.
Waldichuk back to work. There's a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen.
Okay, just early.
Preparing to come on if needed. Spanos warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Gets a piece and it stays.
Okay.
The pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Brings
Wow.
a leaping catch. Wow.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Okay.
Colton Wong.
Wong is 1 for 2.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And there's the strike. Not the best swing that time from the first.
Okay.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just
There's Ty France, a pop out and a ground out. Let's go into the bullpen. Slater
and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches
will
where
sit. Hancock ready and waiting, scheduled to pitch.
By the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
That was high, ball one.
As he takes a ball. Swung on, belted. Clark going back some more, still going back.
Okay. End of 7. We're still down by 2.
2-3 go the Mariners. And it remains. Emerson Hancock will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches.
Got Vientos. He's 0 for 3.
Score right where it is.
Vientos, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Good catch by Matos.
Well, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the lunge at the end.
Davidson is 2 for 3.
Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
Davidson in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And it's fouled away. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first.
Okay, good play by Story.
Quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And Clay Holmes, we're going to warm him up just in case we need him.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on.
There we go.
Foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped in the air, left side.
Are you kidding me?
He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Into the outfield, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 in a row for Suarez that he didn't stop.
Gallegos. And that's in there for strike one. And that's down and away. 1-1 now. Curveball over for a called strike. Verdugo over at second. So
Got him.
At first, 2 out of the inning.
Okay.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. A strip. Onto the bottom of the 8th.
And here's Raleigh.
Catcher, Cal Raleigh.
He's 0 for 2.
And the pitch. Line drive. Puts it
0 for 3.
Manager out of the dugout. Domingo Acevedo on the pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with a base.
And Acevedo, he's got a 4-seam slider in a circle.
Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
And a base runner.
And he can't come up with it.
Here's Trevor Story.
The number 2 hitter, Trevor Story.
We're going to run.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at
Okay.
second, and he easily steals the bag. Next offering is
Could have been called either way.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
swing and a slow roller. The tag, and he's out. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game.
Here's Crawford. He's 0 for 2.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
That's going to be the third out. Go into the ninth, down by 2.
And that is that. One left. Welcome back.
And Denzel Clark is 1 for 3.
Denzel Clark. And he deals.
We go.
Snagged it first.
Good catch.
About those as a hitter, even though you know that,
Butler is 0 for 3.
Absolutely crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. Hancock, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup.
Matos will grab that.
Matos makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
And here is Zach Geloff.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Strike 1. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
And it gets by him.
Okay.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Rafael Lantigua. First offering misses badly for ball 1. On the ground. The throw to second is offline.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
That's in for a strike.
Okay, come on.
Geloff, the lead runner at second. Lantigua on at first.
Got him. Okay. 3 outs to go. We're down by 2.
So a hit. Now on the bump, Zach Jackson.
And here is Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 3, 2 home runs.
Eugenio Suarez.
And Jackson has a four-seam, a slider, and a circle.
Pitch. Ball 1 there.
2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Okay.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
On the ground to
We're not going to be quick enough, and it's a good throw.
And throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the
Matos, he's 2 for 3 with 2 singles.
Michael Matos.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a foul ball. Deal 1. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a little roller right.
And out number 2, we've got 1 more to go, and it's Teoscar Hernandez. Let's see what we can do here, if we can do any better. Let's get Dylan Moore in there.
Menendez. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Dylan Moore looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Wow.
That one, 0-1. And a swing.
Okay.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss,
We lose.
and that is the ball game.
You know, we're going to keep scouting these three. They all have over half interest. I'm interested in Carlos Padilla. He's a 57 to 83 overall right now. And even Stephen Grace, he's a 64 to 72 overall right now. So we'll see what happens with them. We'll go ahead and advance. Okay, so after simulating ahead to the next one we're going to play, we have a 12-7 record. We are tied for first with Houston. We are a game ahead of the Angels, 3 ahead of the Rangers, and 3.5 ahead of Oakland. Okay, so in the next episode, we're going to be pitching as Justice Sheffield, and we're going to be taking on the Philadelphia Phillies and Nathan Eovaldi, but that will be the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is illstreamthat. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Discord, and on the second channel. The links are in the description below. Have a wonderful day.